Welcome, everyone. My name is Danielle Morris, and this is iRest. It is Sunday, October 9th, right? 10th? Yeah, 10th. And this is Yoga Nidra. So if you have not done this with us before, it's about a 30-minute guided meditation. And I think everyone who's joining us in studio and online right now has done it before. So let's just take a few moments and make sure that we have everything we need, a comfortable, quiet space to relax, a pillow, possibly a blanket, eye pillow if you happen to have one could be nice to block out extra light. I always like to remind everyone that the experience you have today is the experience that you were meant to have. So letting all expectation go and just know that the position that you choose at this time is not the position that you are committed to for the duration. So if at any time you begin to feel uncomfortable, please feel free to make adjustments and resettle. So just give yourself permission now to do that in the moment if necessary. And then taking a few deep breaths together. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh. Doing that a few more times, as many times as you feel necessary. Deep inhale into the belly, feeling the belly expand. And as you exhale, sinking deeper into the surface that's supporting you. Begin your practice of iRest in a comfortable position. Arranging your body so that you feel completely supported for going into a deep state of rest and self-inquiry. If you're on your back, allow your legs to be apart and arms away from your sides with palms turned up. Or if you're more comfortable with hands resting on the belly. Gently tucking your chin so that it remains below the level of your forehead, assisting your thinking mind to relax. If you could be 5 to 10% more comfortable, make any adjustments to bring ease and well-being throughout your body and mind. During iRest, welcome every experience as a messenger that's inviting you to explore particular sensations, emotions, or thoughts, or the recognition of being spacious awareness. Welcoming and responding to each messenger that arrives in your guest house of awareness with curiosity and openness. Bring attention to your senses, allowing each perception to come to you. Sounds around and within your body. the touch of air on your skin, sensations where your body touches the surfaces that are providing support, sensations within your body, sensing the vibrant aliveness or vital life force of the body. Recall your intention for today's practice, perhaps to remain alert and attentive, or to inquire into a particular sensation, emotion, or belief that you wish to work with today, or to abide as joy, being, or awareness, fully welcoming and affirming your intention for today's practice with your entire body and mind. Now, recall your heart's deepest desire, wish, or mission. A spontaneous desire that you wish to manifest more than anything else during your lifetime. Perhaps for health, healing, or awakening. The feeling of life living through you as a deep longing. Affirming and experiencing the felt sense of your heartfelt desire as true in this moment. Phrasing it in the present tense as if it is already happening. I am, or I have, whatever it is that you seek to manifest more fully in your life. As you're ready, set your heartfelt desire aside, welcoming how it may affirm itself throughout your practice and in your daily life. Bring attention to your inner resource, resting back into and experiencing the felt sense of unchanging being or well-being throughout your body. A safe haven or refuge that helps you feel secure and at ease. If helpful, invite in people or images. Any images that nourish feelings of being secure, peaceful, and at ease. Welcoming the felt sense of being and well-being as spacious, open, timeless, perfect, familiar, unchanging, yet fresh and always present. Know that you can return to your inner resource at any time, day or night, and throughout your practice of iRest. Whenever you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. Sensing your mouth, lips, gums, teeth, ceiling of the mouth, floor of the mouth, walls left and right, tongue, jaw, the entire mouth and jaw as radiant sensation. Give up being involved with thinking, welcoming sensation just as it is. Sensation of the left ear, right ear, both ears simultaneously as radiant sensation. Left nostril, right nostril, the flow of air and sensation inside both nostrils at the same time. Left eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the entire left eye as sensation. Right eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the entire right eye as sensation. Both eyes simultaneously, both eyes radiant sensation. Without analyzing, sensing your way, mouth, ears, nose, eyes, forehead, scalp, back of the head and neck, the inner walls of the throat, left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, left palm and fingers. Sensation from the tips of the left fingers to the top of the shoulder. Right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, right palm and fingers. Sensing the entire arm from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. Give up analyzing, welcoming both arms as sensation. Upper chest, mid chest, abdomen and belly, upper back, mid back, lower back, the entire back of the torso, the entire front of the torso, letting go of thinking, the entire torso inside and outside as shimmering sensation. Pelvis, sacrum, the pelvis and sacrum as radiant sensation. Left glute and hip, left thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, foot, and toes. Sensing the entire left leg from the tips of the toes to the top of the hip. Sensing the right glute and hip, right thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, foot, and toes. The entire right leg from the tips of the toes to the top of the hip. Letting go of thinking, just sensing both legs simultaneously, both legs sensation. Sensing the entire front of the body, back of the body, left side of the body, right side, deep inside the body, and surface sensations. The entire body as a field of radiant sensation. Sense all that you are now aware of. How sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself. Sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensations, revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the body breathing itself and the natural flow of air and sensation entering and leaving the body as the body is breathing itself. Letting go of analyzing. Sensation in the nostrils, chest, throat, and abdomen. The body breathing itself. And mentally begin counting now from 7 to 1, while sensing the abdomen rising and releasing as the breath naturally flows in and out. 7, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 7, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. 6, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 6, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. Continuing on with your body's own natural breathing rhythm. Alert, attentive, completely absorbed in counting from 7 to 1, and the body breathing itself. If you lose count, starting again at 7. If you reach 1, starting again at 7. Counting, body breathing itself, abdomen expanding and relaxing. Alert, attentive, counting, and the body breathing itself. And now counting falling away, attentive to the flows of sensation throughout the body. Alert and attentive. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body. Feelings of being secure and at ease. Aware and sensing all that is present in awareness. And dissolve into being unchanging awareness in which these changing perceptions are unfolding. Welcome spontaneous feelings that are present. Perhaps warmth, heaviness, or comfort, or feelings that are most calling your attention in this moment. Without changing what you perceive, simply welcoming spontaneous feelings that are present. And if helpful, locate opposite feelings. If you're sensing warmth, sense coolness. If heaviness, sense lightness. If comfort, sense tension. Then move back and forth between opposites at your own rhythm. Next, perceive these two opposites simultaneously, without analyzing, just sensing. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. And perceive how everything is a movement in awareness. Feel back into awareness itself. dissolving into being unchanging awareness. Welcome an emotion that's present, or recall a specific emotion that you're working with in your life. If no emotion is present, this too is your experience. Everything just as it is. And if an emotion is present, where in your body do you feel it? Are there images or thoughts that accompany this emotion? Is there a center to this emotion? An outermost boundary or periphery? Welcoming your experience just as it is, without judging or analyzing. And if helpful, locate an opposite emotion and where and how you experience it in your body. Then moving back and forth between these opposites, experiencing first one, then its opposite in your own rhythm. Now, when it feels right, sense both emotions at the same time and how this acts on your body and mind. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. While sensing how everything is a movement in awareness, feel back into being unchanging awareness, in which changing perceptions are unfolding. And locate a thought or belief that you take to be true about yourself. If no belief is present, this too is your experience. If a belief is present, where and how in your body do you feel when you take it to be true? Welcoming memories, images, or emotions that spontaneously arise without analyzing or trying to change your experience. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body and feelings of being secure and at ease. If it's helpful, bring to mind the opposite of this belief. Where and how do you feel it in your body when you take this opposite belief to be true about yourself? There's no right or wrong way to answer. Your experience is perfect just as it is. Is there an image or emotion that arises with this opposite belief? Are there associated thoughts or beliefs that are present? Staying with your experience just as it is. Now return to the original belief, noticing what is present, holding it as true. And return to the opposite belief once more, holding it as true, while welcoming your experience with curiosity and openness. Then move back and forth at your own pace between these two opposites of belief. And welcoming both beliefs to be present at the same time while experiencing how this impacts your body and mind. And be aware of all that is now in awareness. And dissolve into being unchanging awareness, in which all the changing perceptions are unfolding. Sense the entire body as a field of radiant sensation, while bringing attention to sensations of well-being, joy, or bliss that are present. Feel an inner smile radiating from your heart, your lips gently smiling, and this smile expanding throughout the body. Torso, arms, legs, every cell radiantly alive with the feeling of joy and well-being. If helpful, recall an image of someone you love, or someone who loves you, or a particular circumstance or memory from your life that evokes feelings of joy and well-being. Then give up the images and become completely absorbed in the feeling of pure joy throughout the entire body. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of unchanging being into your experience of joy and well-being. Perceive how every perception is arising in your awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of these changing perceptions are arising. Changing perceptions, revealing unchanging awareness. Feel back beyond what you are perceiving and experience yourself as vast, spacious, and unchanging awareness. How everything arises within awareness and reveals awareness as the very spaciousness in which it is unfolding. Sense how awareness touches and pervades each movement that arises, sensing your way. Dissolving into being awareness, and inquire, as awareness, where is my center? Where is my periphery? You can't think your way into this inquiry. Instead, feel your way into it. Allow everything to be just as it is, without trying to understand or change anything. Simply being just as you are, and everything just as it is. While being spacious, unchanging awareness, even as changing experiences come and go. Everything just as it is. Awareness, aware of itself. reflect back upon the journey you've just taken, welcoming qualities that are or have been present, feelings, emotions, thoughts, sensations, and unchanging awareness in which everything is arising, unfolding, and passing away. And be aware of your deepest heartfelt desire, welcoming it as an affirmation of your present reality, while noting an intention that supports living this heartfelt longing in your everyday life. Imagine yourself going about your day while feeling your inner resource of well-being and yourself as unchanging awareness, in which all the changing activities of your life are unfolding. Emotions, thoughts, sensations, your personality, and this indescribable feeling of being awareness. Sensing the paradox of being both spacious and vast as unchanging awareness, without border or boundary, all the while being this personality that has location, center, and periphery. Your body, mind, and personality to be free just as they are, sensing and affirming how in each moment you always know the exact and perfect response to each situation you encounter in life. Take your time now as you transition into your waking life. When it feels right, removing your eye pillow and opening and closing your eyes gently several times while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being. Returning to your eyes open state of waking consciousness, alert, awake, grateful for taking this time for yourself and the practice of iRest. Coming fully back to your eyes open, wide awake, and alert state of consciousness and being. Namaste.